Going out the Raider Nation was a ugly win today, a very ugly win, but we'll take it. 16-13 overtime against the Kansas City Chiefs. Fifth straight chime in their stadium, Arrowhead Stadium. I mean, what can we say about this win, man? I mean, it was ugly. Just like just like I said, first half, was just awful football on both sides. I mean, the whole game was just awful football. But I mean, we're 3-3. We get happen to miss that damn opening kickoff with 91 yards. I don't even know who actually returned it. Like Taiwan Jones was out, but 91 yards. We didn't punch it in. Seabass and put us up 3-0. And then was it Carson? Carson threw two picks in this game. And then I think the first interception set up the game time field goal 3-3. See that we had just the penalties in this game also, man. The penalties were just bad on both sides, both penalties, both teams, penalties. But for us, man, I mean that fake field goal was awesome. Was it to Myers? That little flip pass, and I thought he was touchdown. I was like, damn, great hit. We got a freaking delay of game. Kind of that's after that I was like, man, this is gonna be a freaking sloppy ass, freaking close, nail biting game. Just stuff like that. Just and Seabass missed a 58-yarder, hit off the goalpost, which it kind of surprised me because he usually has a stronger leg than that. But I don't know, play on the win or whatever. But I mean, the second half, Palmer had a beautiful pass to Moore, 61 yards, put us up 10-3. That's pretty much what the Chiefs defense played pretty damn good. The defense has been playing that way for a few weeks now, and they basically gave up two plays that cost them the game, which like you say, we'll take it. Up 10-3. They drove down. Defense held again. And they cut the 10-6. SoCop or whatever his name is. Is their field kicker 10-6. And then we had when the defense, for the most part, the yards don't. They had 435 yards compared to our 308 yards. They rushed for over 100 yards, and Warren had about 300 yards. So the stats, so it looks like our defense didn't play well, but they made the plays, when it mattered. But it didn't look that way. That we had it was 4th and inches. They made a huge stop, which is great. Didn't catch it. We got 3 points out of it, didn't score a touchdown, which would put the game away. 13-6, and then of course vintage Raider defense allows them to drive down the field and get the game tying touchdown. And you're thinking, here we go again. I know I was thinking that way. 13-13 tie. We go 3 and out. With a minute and something left, I was thinking, okay, we drive down, get in the field, raise, receive, pass, and win the game. In the last play of the game. I mean, it happened. 3 and out. Allowed them to drive. And then SoCop was going to try a 49-yard field goal. I blocked it again as I was on the second field goal block of the game. It looked like Richard Seymour got both of them, but they said they said Trevor Scott got the second one, so I'm not sure if any of you guys clarify that. But 2 blocked field goals that one sent into overtime. 13-13 tie overtime. We got the ball in the first play of overtime. Carson Palmer hits Haywood Bay for a huge 53-yard gain. Put us right in field goal range right there. We played it safe. And Seabass kicks the game winner. So it feels good to win a game like that, especially a bitter rival like the Chiefs. Winning in overtime. Like I said, 5th straight in Kansas City. I don't know what it is about us playing on the road. We won 4 in a row in Denver, 5 in a row in Kansas City, and 2 in a row in San Diego. But at home's a different story. But I mean, a win's a win, and this is gonna be a good Christmas, because we won today. And it would be even better Christmas to the Lakers having to beat the Bulls tomorrow. First game of the season. So great win, ugly win, but great win. So we're still alive for right now. We got root for Kansas City next week, and what I'm hoping is that Kyle Orton has a chip on his shoulder for Denver letting him go. You know, and they just come out and just, you know, and beat them. I know they're well capable and they got a defense to do it. But that doesn't mean nothing if we don't take care of business against San Diego. So that's gonna be a real tough game against San Diego. But you know, of course, I know we can do it. So I mean, hopefully everybody steps up in that game. The last time we played them, we sacked Rivers 6 times. Hopefully we can get in there again, rough him up. You know, so he knows he's gonna be in for a long day. But so I'm gonna say Merry Christmas to everybody out there. 8-7. We're the worst we can do is 500 again this year. So I mean, till next week against San Diego. Hopefully we'll be playoff bound, but you know, regardless, we want to go 9-7 no matter what. So until then, till next week, if you want to go Warriors go. Merry Christmas, and I'm out.